the North Stars relocated south, they became known simply as the Stars, the Dallas Stars, the champs of 1999. Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emrick, right before game time here. It's an interesting sport in that sometimes your star players only play a third of the time. Do they ever make a contribution, though?
Well, you need them, Doc, to make those big contributions. Star players are a real important cog to the success of your team, because if you don't have a lot of them, you're not going to have much success.
Seguin's versatility, Doc, is what makes him a special player. Look for him to be front and center throughout this game.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Ben Bishop, a former University of Maine Black Bear, while with the Tampa Bay Lightning set franchise records for career games played, wins, and shutouts. No surprise he's starting this game. He won the last one. Tyler Seguin, what a rookie year. Won a Stanley Cup with Boston, blew into Dallas, and posted 3 30-goal seasons right away. He's just got the knack. Welcome to Dallas. We are going.
The Whalers added a W to their stats in their last game by executing on their plan very effectively.
The Stars have accrued a penalty. It's a minor for slashing.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
The Whalers are going to try out their power play for the first time of the game.
Chasing the game is a losing proposition night after night. You get on the board first, you win way more than you lose. A power play can give you that advantage.
And at an angle to Marner. Up to the point. Took that right away.
When you're screened like that, you just have to hope it hits you.
Blocked away. Picked up by the defense. Oh, feeds it in front. Puck picked off. And a save. Looks to make a play. Such a good stick. That could have been held by a Canadian of the 70s. Lifted back further. Plenty of time and space for a change for the Stars. Snapping a pass to Marner. Lets it go. Wonderful save on a terrific scoring chance. And on top of that, another great stop. Seattle's got another win. Took that away in his own zone. Seattle's got time for only this rush. The Whalers needed something from their power play and didn't get it. Pitching it to Maroon. In with it now. Goes back deep for it. Looking to Hughes. Grabs that pass in the offensive zone. Deflected off the blocker. Oh, what a move. The Whalers are skating it up at neutral ice. On the outside, a shot. Score! He got the post with that one.
Well, they jumped up on the bench beside me pretty quickly here. Very excited on the one side to have the game's first goal.
Seattle's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge.
Seattle goal scored by number 43.
Puck out of the zone, and so they'll regroup. Seattle's carrying on through the neutral zone. Save! He got all of it, and so did he. The Stars have control of the puck through the neutral zone. Enormous hit. He's crushed.
Both teams talked about having a physical presence. He got the message. That early hit sets the tone for his team.
Directing that one to Pearson. they've got it again. Breakout pass into empty ice. They keep working hard on the boards. Pitching this one to Pearson. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Shot on. Handled with the stick.
If you don't want to spend 10 minutes
And he holds on and stops
Don't
play.
forget we have a new parking area located beneath the stadium.
Just over 8 minutes play. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Solid win of the draw. Turned away with the stick. Dallas in mid-ice skating along the side. Laid on to Radulov. Moving it to Hoffman. Gains the zone. Moves to the corner. On to Aho. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
Bishop's made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save, and he makes it look really easy. The Stars have had an excellent last 10 games, and they're full of confidence. They were telling us this morning, even though their opponents have had an excellent last 10 games as well, they feel they're the better team.
Takes it to the corner. And a slashing penalty is forthcoming. Dallas takes a 2-minute penalty for slashing.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
The Whalers' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Well, you're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
Score! The power play cashes in.
We're so far up here, Doc. I'm not sure if that puck got deflected. Let's go down to Ray and see what he saw at ice level.
Not only was the puck deflected, Edzo, it's through traffic as well. You're going to see on the replay that the goaltender's fighting the traffic. He's got to get into position for it. Right when he thinks he's got the puck at him, the puck changes directions. He just can't catch up.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Passing one off now to Cassian. Puck is thrown to Backstrom.
By number 16, Mitchell.
Carries it on in from center.
10 minutes, 38 seconds.
Big drive. Got the save there. It's dumped in. Pass attempt to Heiskanen. The Stars keep the play going in the middle. Takes a shot. Save. Collected by Williams. And he dumps it in. To Backstrom. Now it's directed to Heiskanen. Steps in from the neutral zone. Got that pass in his own end. Long lead pass to Nash. Johns has got it on his stick. Can he clear it? Gathered up again by Nash. With a shot. He scores! That's 3 unanswered goals.
The goaltender was surprised at how quick that snapshot got on top of him.
Bishop's quick reactions, Edzo, aren't enough. That's a beautiful shot up over his shoulders into the top of the net.
A bit over 5 minutes left to go. The scoring of the goal has made this now a 3-goal lead. Will this become dangerous, though? The Stars win the draw. What's next?
Connor Carrick, assisted by number 21.
is able to move on in.
Time of the goal.
Use that stick like a magic wand. Trying to go to Spezza. Good work along the boards. From that cluster of players kicked out. Puck loose, now picked up. The Whalers with a neutral zone possession along the wing. To Jamie Benn. Snapping a pass to Alexiak. Has it in his own end. The Stars with possession in the neutral zone. Shoots. Wow, what a glove save. And freezes play for the whistle. Face-off and a solid tie-up and help arrive. Good job. Crosses that line. Shoots. Turned away with the stick.
Scratching your head with
And he puts the glove on it and stops.
Don't forget, you can visit our team store for all the latest selections of jerseys, shirts, hats, and other collectibles.
Okay, they win the draw.
1 minute.
Very important steal for him.
When you have a lead, you want to make sure plays. They've done that most of the night. This is not the time to try a hope play.
Just great positional play. Great job in his own end with that interception. Flips that wrist shot. Wonderful stop. And the period comes to an end. Woo! We all need a rest now.
All right, fans, time for tonight's Lucky Row giveaway. Congratulations to Section 107, Row F. Each fan receives a limited edition player's t-shirt. Fans, don't forget to purchase your player t-shirt tonight.
The Stars are suffering on the goaltender. For him, there are great days, there are average days, and then there's today. More in a moment. One period down, another period beckons here. What did you think of the first?
Seattle's coach didn't need to say much in the intermission. His team is playing with confidence and push the attack. If they can continue playing like they did in the first, they'll have no problems going forward.
We are underway with period 2. I bet a lot was said in one locker room in that first intermission. Let's see if it pays off with a different kind of score. Strong play there. A hit that can make you mad.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Pitching it to Ben. He cut that one off in the defensive end. A howitzer. Pad save. Ooh, tough one there. Leads that charge into the zone. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. And angled to Radulov. Solid work there by Ben. Cut that pass in his own end. Look out, the hits are coming.
He's just trying to shake this game upside down. They trail by a big margin, and the only way you're going to turn it is to change the momentum.
Gives it over to the point. Chip to Honka. Robbery there.
Saros has had a really easy night. There's not been many shots, not much traffic, and his team's put some goals on the board. Backstrom's eyes were as big as saucers. He sees the opponent with his head down, and he steps up for a huge hit.
Good job on the draw. Seattle's got possession in the middle of the ice. In the slot. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
A tad over 5 minutes have gone by in the second. It's a solid lead by a score of 3-0. Puck drop, tie up, and help from the winger. Can start the attack going in the zone. Smart recovery by Backstrom. Looking to Hughes. The Whalers are driving it from the wing. A big hit.
This guy hasn't give up. What a hit.
Propelled to Spezza. Slid to Johns. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Gets in, looks over his options here. He throws it there. Save. And he holds on, and the whistle stops play.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Puck drop, face off one, and the winger stepped right in. It's dumped in. Directing that one to Nash. Seattle's in control of the puck up the wing. So back to center ice they come on that offside. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Takes that pass off the boards. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Pitching this one to Pearson. Picks it up in his own end. The Stars are at the wing in neutral ice. And he dumps it in. Moved up the side by Cassie. Back on his stick. Intercepted that one at an important place. Shot. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Good defensive read with that one. Moving it to Cassian. Stole that pass. Puck free, roadblock by Hamonic. Got it all. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near him.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
Defensive zone win. Late penalty call coming up. Tremendous hit.
If they keep hitting like this, I'm not sure how much they'll have left in the third.
Goalie reaches the bench. Extra man out. And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call. The Stars get 2 for boarding.
These are the type of plays, Doc, that we want to eliminate from the game, where the attacking player has no chance to protect himself when getting hit from behind.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
They should be really confident as they enter the power play again. You've already got one power play goal in your back pocket. You'd like to do it again.
Shoots. It kicked low off the post and out. Recollected. Passing one off now to Maroon. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Up-point hammer shot. Save there. And the referee's whistle has stopped play.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Good help for the centerman. He is shut right off.
Oh, he got jolted there. He wasn't expecting to get hit like that.
Dallas gates upwards along the side. A big collision there. Hughes is looking towards center ice, hoping to make a play from his own end. Laid on to Hughes. To the point it comes. In the slot. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Shot swept aside. Quick shot. And yet another save. How does he do that?
He uses the stick to control where the rebound goes, so there's no second opportunity.
A little under 4 minutes remaining in the second. There have been 3 goals in this game. They've all come from one team. Sagan's team is losing, and he is losing draws. What a tremendous hit.
Jamie Benn's ability around the league is eye-catching, but when he uses the body, everybody takes note.
Right into the slot. Terrific point-blank save.
The goalie doesn't have to do much with this, but he's able to use his stick to make this save.
Solid, clean win. The Whalers have the puck at center ice. That's just a good, effective close-off.
You always think you've got a little bit of space to slide by. He got thumped against the wall pretty good.
Locks on that to Backstrom. Fires! Use that big goalie stick well. Puck is thrown to Marner.
In the second period.
Skates it into the zone. Slides it to the point. Quick wrister. Save. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. On the outside, a shot. Great save. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play.
Saros is going to stop that puck all night long. It's not a difficult shot, but it's his positioning that makes it look so easy.
"40 minutes have been played. A rest is deserved."
Hey fans, don't forget to pick up your team calendars. They're available in section 144 at the team kiosk.
Seattle's netminder has fashioned a goose egg on the opposition side of the scoreboard. At the end of this period, we are still thinking about... Two periods played, one period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
Seattle's up, Doc, here with a pretty solid lead, but they know that their opponent's going to come after them. So let's see how they play it. Will they be defensive first or look to add to the lead that they have?
The third period has started. Puck loose, he couldn't get by. The clear is blocked. Look out, here it comes.
Sagan's not very happy after taking that huge hit. He wasn't aware who was around, and he paid the price.
Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Thrown right back to the opposite corner. Hoffman's heading out of the defensive zone. That was a big hit.
Better tighten up the brain bucket. Not afraid to get physical here tonight.
Taken behind by Sagan. And at an angle to Jamie Benn. Shoots, stared him down and made the save.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there. I don't think the puck here ever thought that this player was going to come in and make this big, huge hit.
Clean win on the draw. The Whalers through the neutral zone, carrying.
Hughes loses that puck while faking in the offensive zone. He tried to do way too much there, Doc.
Shot on. Oh, what a glove he's got there. The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff. Brings a shot. Just missed the net with that one.
That was a dangerous chance, but unfortunately, we don't use soccer nets in hockey.
Gains that offensive line. A shot. That's a marvelous save.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
Great job on a cut pass. Pass attempt to Hickey. Outstanding body contact. Feeds the point. Gotten quickly back. Nicely received at the point. Wrister from the slot. And a save. That puck is held and the whistle stops play.
Edzo, we've been on the receiving end of more than a few of these things. This is why you retire from the game. What a gorgeous hit.
Nice face-off work. And now it's directed to Gord. Trying to go to Pearson. Brings it in for an attack. Decides he wants the corner. Lets it go. He scores! 4 goals in a row for the same team.
You want to score goals, you got to get to this area of the ice.
Everybody loves those, the ones where the water bottle's just about to get shaken. That's a perfect shot, right in the top of the net.
And they won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you.
Assisted by number 37, Yanni Gord.
Gives it to the point.
Time of the goal, 8 minutes.
Slid back across from one point to the other. On to Gord. And he gets it back. And he is closed off emphatically.
You play along the boards, that's bound to happen.
He imposed his will. Snapping a pass to Carrick.
The Whalers have had their way almost from the very beginning of this game. At certain points in the game, you start to lose your energy, but not when the game's like this. You feel like you could play for days.
Score! Wow, they finally got one.
Get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
Edzo, he's in good position here, but the shooter's known to be a real accurate shooter. He doesn't have much room, and he doesn't miss it.
The Stars have gotten one. A little more respectable, but they trail by a whopping score. Can they turn this into some sort of positive to continue the rest of the way and maybe give us hope that this isn't going to be a cakewalk? Points it.
Time of the goal, 11 minutes.
Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Driving in from no man's land. That one is pointed to him. And he shoots. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody. Cogliano slashed. Ooh, that's going to be a penalty. Brody's getting a penalty for slashing. It's 2 minutes.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
The Stars go on the power play for the first time. They won that draw. Chip to Haskin. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Right to the point. That one's deflected. Flung behind the net to Sagan. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle.
Dallas is going to want to keep things rolling by putting a W alongside these next 3 games. The coach has been hammering home the game plan, Doc, and success will be largely dependent on their execution at this point.
They won that battle in the dots. Did not go very well that time. Loose puck. The penalty killers have struck again, getting rid of it out of their own hand.
There's lots to like about this power play when they get in the zone. The problem they've got is they haven't gotten there yet on this power play. Up and down the ice they go, forcing them to regroup again.
Has that one measured in his own end. Gets it out. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Steps across that line. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Spezza slashed on the play, and there will be a penalty. The Whalers have killed it off, so we're back at full strength. Whistle is blown, and the guilty party heads off the ice. Seattle's got a minor for slashing.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
The Stars' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
That one's fired back out, and so more time will go off the penalty clock. A whistle and a rest. Quick work on the faceoff. Pitching it to Backstrom. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Save! Smart recovery by Hamonic. Cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Pass finds its way up the wing to Ben. He's got that point pass. A strong pad stop there. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle.
Saros makes a pretty easy stop on a dangerous 2-on-1. They don't do much with it offensively.
Beat him on that one. Rister, outstanding save with a glove. He hangs on and gets the whistle.
Saros has been one of the stars of the game in my mind, Doc. He has been almost perfect in this third period.
Critical win of the draw. Good use of the stick, broke that pass up. That pass tipped away by the opposition. A one-timer. Right on his stick, can he get it out? And that one cleared by the penalty killers. The Stars' power play let them down at a key point. In with it now. A shot. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
A shot. Wonderful stop. Looking to Radulov. Intercepts that pass on the attack.
1 minute left.
Read that play in his own end. So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. Hammers one. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Directing that one to Hughes. Gains the zone. Oh, and he's hammered.
Well, you can almost feel the frustration bubbling over here, Doc. He just flattened this man, maybe trying to turn something around in a positive nature on a night that has been pretty brutal.
Oh, and he is drilled.
That's a physical brand of hockey.
A collision. Springs it ahead to Radulov. Pitching this one to Carrick. And the pickup. Seattle's continuing to probe up the wing. And move down to point. Heaves one. Wonderful save with the glove. Whistle is blown. And now the penalty will be handed out. Hughes gets a slashing minor here.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
Seattle penalty to number 43.
And that's the horn. That's the hockey game. The game is ended. Dallas has lost this game by a decisive score, and that's scary considering how strong they had been before.
We all know losses are inevitable, but you don't expect a winning streak to end like this. This is going to have both the players and the coaches scratching their heads.
So the teams have left the ice and are getting rested for next time. For this time, for Eddie and Ray, Mike Emmerich saying good night.